So let's talk about the two common mistakes that I see often from an uphill lie. Number one is your club selection. Fellas, when you have an uphill lie, it adds loft to your club head, which means your ball is going to fly up further and land softer. And that's one of the reasons most players come up well short of their target from an uphill lie. So what is the fix, fellas? Well, sometimes the fix is simply your club selection. If you choose a lob wedge from here and come up short, you may want to go to your sand wedge. If you're one that hits a sand wedge from here and you still come up short, you may want to think about a gap wedge. So changing your club can sometimes get your ball to the target, all right? Let's talk about mistake number two, very common. This lie, fellas, promotes me moving my weight to my back leg. The hill is pushing me that way. So many players take a backswing and they wind up on their right leg, their backside. The problem is many players leave their weight there. The result is they either hit behind it, or at best they hit the top of the ball and it goes sculling across the green. So what's the fix? Well, there's two pieces to the fix. Number one, I'm never going to let my weight get into my right side. On my backswing, I'm going to turn over the golf ball. And then the most important fix is on the downswing, I've got to move my weight into my front leg. I've got to fight this hill a little bit and move that weight forward. If I do that, I'll make solid contact, and in most cases, guys, I'll get the ball to my target. Sound like a plan, everyone? Yeah. Awesome. Well, before we get to the very exciting FootJoy contest, I would love for Vince Fitzgerald to come up and put my tip in action. Have a nice applause for Vince. Seems like a great guy. All right, Vince, so the first question I have for you is what club would you normally hit from here, and maybe after today's lesson, would you be switching clubs?
Normally I would hit a sandwich, but I think I'm going to switch and go with a gap wedge.
Okay, excellent choice, good. Now let's get you set up for a pitch shot. So I want you to choke down the golf club a little bit. I want you to play the ball in the middle of your stance, right in the middle, good. Then I want you to feel like you're going to bump a little weight into that front hip. We got to fight the hill a little bit, and your hands slightly ahead of the golf ball, okay? That's the feeling you want. Now your shoulders should feel like they're with the slope of the land, so we want to tilt the shoulder down a little bit, this way, good, that's it. Excellent. Now, let's talk about the most important fix. On the backswing, we're not going to shift our weight here. We're going to keep it there. And on the downswing, we're going to move our weight into our front leg. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to step back with this awesome AT Chadwick team. Let's see if we can't hit a nice pitch shot near that pin. Vince Fitzgerald with a gap wedge. Look at this shot by Vince. That is a thing of beauty. It's got a chance to go in. Wow. Well, Vince, that was some winning golf there, my friend. Hey, I hope you learned a lot and had some fun.
Yeah, definitely learned a lot. I'll be clubbing down from here on out.
You got it, my friend.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com or send an email to doug@rdhgolf.com.